Hey, what's going on? It's Mike, and I'm here with some tips to help you to decide which social media platforms you need to be on. And this video goes out to anyone who is feeling overwhelmed by the wide array of social media platforms that now exist. I'm thinking about those people who are either brand new to social media, those folks who are launching businesses or products or services, and they're trying to figure out which social media platforms they actually need to get on in order to best to promote their thing. And I'm also thinking about those current social media users who might just be looking to refresh their experience so they can get the most out of it. So this video goes out to you. So before I share my 3 tips, the first thing I want to say is that you don't have to be on every single social network. So if that's something that was causing you some grief or confusion, breathe a sigh of relief and understand you don't have to be everywhere. So tip number 1, consider where your target audience or your community is. So if you are looking to either advertise to or to engage with a certain group, certain community, then do your research. Find out which social media actually plays host to that community. Where does that community, where does that audience, where do they engage the most? When you find that out, that's where you want to go. That's the social network or the social networks where you probably need to establish a presence on. Tip number 2, go with the platform that allows you to create the best stories for your brand, your product, your service. It allows you to display those things in the most compelling way. So if your product or service is more visual, then you definitely maybe want to gravitate to those social media platforms that are visual in nature, such as Instagram. If your brand or your product is something, or if you just enjoy, say, writing, if that's your thing, if that's the best way for you to tell your story, then hey, maybe Facebook or Twitter is more your thing. But again, just consider which social media platform will allow you to tell the most compelling stories and to display whatever it is about yourself or about your business or your brand in the best way. So tip number 3, use what you like. At the end of the day, whatever social media platform offers you the best user experience, gives you the best features, and the one that you really enjoy using the most, or the ones that you really enjoy using the most, use that and master it and use it to your best advantage in order to either grow an audience or to promote your product or service, or just to feed and fulfill you. Use that to your advantage. So those are my 3 tips to help you to decide which social media platforms you need to be on. Especially, like I said, if you're feeling just overwhelmed by all the choices that are out there, and you're either just new to social media, or you're a business or brand and you're trying to figure out which platforms you need to be on, or if you're just trying to refresh your experience. So remember, number 1 is to consider your audience, your community, that target group. Wherever they are is probably where you need to be at. Number 2 is to go with the platform that will allow you to create the best story, that will allow you to tell the best story about your brand, your product, your service. Use that. And then number 3 is to use what you like. Go with the platform that you like, that offers you the best experience and that you really enjoy using. So those are my 3 tips. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you like the video, if you like the content that I'm sharing with you, like this video, share it. If you have any particular questions, anything that you'd like me to answer in a future video, drop me a line below again in the comments, or reach out to me directly. Send a message to me directly. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.